doing good today. Trust you are doing good. I'm excited to have you here tonight. I'm excited to have you here tonight. Um, Tonight is going to be an amazing night. It's going to be an awesome night. I'm talking about a very important topic. Talking about very important topic. The race sequence of investment. Sorry, the race sequence of multiple streams of income. This session will not be too long. We'll just do it and be quick. Race sequence of multiple streams of income. So I came across a video yesterday about one of my is a video from one of my role model, Additional. So he was sharing the video on how he wanted to invest in a particular business, and that guy was doing everything. He was involved in everything. Like, he was selling a lot of products. Then he told the guy, sell only one thing, stop this. But the guy did not listen. So he just backed off from the interview. And that got me thinking that a lot of people think that doing a lot of things, doing multiple things, is the thing that will attract money to them, and is the thing that will attract high net worth individual to them. And the truth is, it will not attract. It will not. It will not attract the people you want that want to give you the real money. Yes, it will not attract it. So, doing a lot of things does not mean that you'll be wealthy. Selling a lot of things, because you are selling real estate, selling kitchen utensils, selling clothes, selling shoes, does not mean that you'll be wealthy. That's the truth. This also culture that we have in Africa, that we just believe that we are strong, we can do all things. Yes, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. We know that. But doing all things through Christ who strengthens you does not mean that you should be doing everything. Does not mean that you should be involved in everything. Does not mean that you should be involved in everything. That's what you should know. You just think that you just be everything. Everyone wants to be like Dangote. You want to have multiple streams like Dangote. Before Dangote become the person that we know today, do you think that Dangote was doing a lot of things? Dangote was focused on doing one thing first before he said he started having other business. But you just start business now. Boom. You just start business. People have not even know you. You have not built strong brand. You have decided that I want to start building multiple streams. I want to have multiple streams. You are not doing multiple streams, cool. You are just doing you are just having multiple struggles, not multiple streams. What you have is multiple struggles, not multiple streams. That's the truth. So in this session, I'll be breaking down the real sequence of multiple streams, how multiple streams is meant to be, actually. So what is the definition of multiple streams? The definition of multiple streams is that you are doing different things from one source. You are doing different things from one source. So let me give you an example. Let's say you are a fashion designer. Your multiple streams of income is not that you are doing fashion, you are doing shoemaker, you are doing kitchen, you are selling utensils, you are selling real estate. No. Your multiple streams is that as a fashion designer, you are sewing, you are earning money. As you are sewing, as you are earning money, you also have a fashion podcast. You also have a fashion brand. You also have a fashion school that people come and learn how to sew clothes, how to create fashion. You also speak in fashion conferences. That's the real meaning of multiple streams. That's what people do not know. It's just that the reason why a lot of people are not patient enough to build this type of multiple stream from one source is that it takes time for you to build it. But if you can build it, let me tell you the truth, you will be super well if you can take time and do it. Because all this you trying to do, you are trying to do this, you are trying to do that, cannot help you. Multiple streams is having different stream from one source. Having different streams from one source. That's multiple streams. Having different streams from one source. So, what are the advantages of understanding the real sequence of multiple streams? What are the advantages? Number one, it streamline your focus. Everybody write down. It streamline your focus. Listen, one of the things that have helped me in my career, in my life, is that I streamline my focus. There are some things that you tell me that I will not do. Not because that thing is bad, not because that thing is not good, but because it will make me to be distracted. There was a time one of my friends told me that I should try and learn tech. I told the guy I cannot learn tech. Oh. I cannot learn tech. And the reason why I cannot learn tech is because it's a distraction to me. It's a distraction. Not everybody will be a tech guy. Not everybody will be an AI person. I know AI, but I cannot say because AI is not trading, I should not say I'm an AI expert. No. My own is this finance and sales. That's my own finance and business strategy. That's my own. So why would I be saying I'm knowing tech? I'm knowing it. That's it. And because I'm intentional with my focus, because I'm very, very intentional with my focus, my growth is very, very fast. My growth is very, very fast. And that's what focus does for you. Having multiple streams from one source is streamline your focus. And when you have this type of focus, let me tell you something. Whether you are a business owner, whether you are a service provider, whether you are a career person, when you can have this focus, I assure you, it's just a matter of time. Your growth will be very fast. Will be very, very fast. Your growth will be very, very fast. Because most of the things you'll be reading, let's say, for example, let's say you're an accountant and you are intentional that you want to build multiple streams from accounting and you are intentional about it. See, let me tell you something. The more you study in accounting, the more you start taking course on accounting, you start doing stuff in accounting, the more you start seeing opportunity in accounting. That's the truth. And your eyes will quickly open to that opportunity than someone that is doing 5 things. That's the truth. Your eyes will quickly open to that opportunity than someone that is doing 5 things. Someone that is doing 5 things may not see that opportunity early because he has diversified his energy. He's involved in a lot of things. But your eyes will quickly open to that thing. Your eyes quickly open to that thing. So, advantages of understanding multiple streams from one source is streamlining your focus. And the second one is that you leverage on your existing audience. The audience. Let me tell you something. Let's say you sell clothes, you sell top, and you are only focused on selling top. You would have built a brand enough that people know you for top. Then when you want to introduce shorts, you are not looking for a new customer to buy your shorts. You already have the audience that trusts you. They will buy that your shorts. That's the truth. The reason why Dangote can launch different businesses is because he has already built one business very well, which is cement. He has already built that one business very well. He has built his name in cement before he says he's diversifying into other things. Now he has Indomie, now he has Spark, he has wheat, he has flour, he has fertilizer. The reason why all these other businesses can thrive is because the main business, which is Dangote Cement, is already thriving. That one is already global. People know that brand all over the world. And that's why you can see introduce any business and that business will thrive. And let me tell you something, those people that are buying the product of other businesses, they are still the same person buying cement. The people buying spaghetti is the same thing buying cement. The people buying rice is the same thing buying cement. The people buying fertilizer are the same thing buying cement. That's what multiple streams of income. You will have that advantage to leverage your existing audience. It's not that you are now start looking for customer, you are now start prospecting, you are now start doing advertising. No, you already have the customers that are interested in you, that trust you, that trust you, that trust you. So that's the second advantage of building multiple streams of income from one source. Most people try to build separate audience for each venture. That's very exhausting. Instead of you trying to build different audience, build one strong audience around your core expertise. Let me say that again. Build one strong audience around your core expertise. That audience is what will fund your multiple streams. That your audience is what will form your multiple streams. And why? Because they already know you, they already trust you, they're ready to engage at different levels of your life. They're ready to buy anything you are producing because they trust you. They trust you. That's the advantage of multiple streams. And the third advantage is that it reduces barriers to entry. It reduces barrier to entry. Let me tell you something. By staying at one area of expertise, you eliminate the learning curve of each new stream. You eliminate each curve of new stream. Let's say you are a fashion designer, you already know how to sew. Let me tell you something. When you want to start your fashion business, it's not that you don't want to go and learn. Let's say you want to start your fashion school, sorry, you don't need to go and start again, learn how to create fashion school. No, you already know how to sew. You just need to go for some little knowledge and add it to your sewing and create your fashion school. That's the truth. You want to start speaking in fashion conferences, you don't need to say you start learning how to speak in. You can learn how to speak normally, but you already have the expertise on how fashion industry is. So you are not studying new industry entirely. You are not studying new study entirely, new industry entirely. So you are only studying that industry. And there's one thing about this thing, that the more you go deep in this one source, the more you get better at it, the more you have more expertise, the more you have knowledge, the more you can create multiple streams for yourself. The more you can create multiple streams for yourself. The more you can create multiple streams for yourself. So the three advantages of building multiple streams from one source is that, number one, it streamlines your focus. Number two, you can leverage on your existing audience. And number three, you can reduce the barrier to entry. And why does it matter? Why does these things matter? Why is it important that you have multiple streams from one source? Why is it important? The reason why it's important is because, let me tell you something. The kings and queens that will pay you, does not pay generalists. They only pay someone that is good at one thing. The world does not reward generalists anymore. That's the truth. Go and check all the people that are wealthy, from Elon Musk to Dangote to Tony Elumelu. Those people start from one thing. They go deep very well. Some of them use 20 years, 30 years to build one business before they diversify into other business. It took Bill Gates more than 20 years for him to build Microsoft. 20 years before he started having other things. And that's it. The world does not reward generalists anymore. It only rewards specialists. The world does not reward generalists. It only rewards specialists. When people know you for one thing, your own multiple expression of that thing, we start coming to expression. We start coming to expression. It starts coming to expression. So focus on building multiple streams from one source. develop yourself in one expertise, then from that expertise let different expression comes out. It's not that you are doing different things at the same time. You are not doing multiple streams. If you are creating multiple streams, you are just doing multiple struggles, because you are disturbing your brain to focus. You are disturbing your brain to focus. And one of the things you don't want to belong to is to be trapped in that hustle culture throughout the years of your life. Is to be trapped throughout the hustle culture throughout the years of your life. And I'm going to end this session. I said this session will not be too long. I have another thing to do. And I'm going to end this session. Stop thinking about multiple streams of income as separate side hustles. Stop thinking about multiple streams of income as separate type of side hustle. Stop trying to do everything. Stop trying to be everyone. Stop jumping from one opportunity to another. Let me tell you something. That's not a strategy. You are just being busy. You are just making yourself struggling. You are just struggling. You are just inviting more struggles into your life. But what I will advise you to do as a person, if you are someone that want to develop multiple streams, find one thing, one core thing. And goes to business, this goes to career person, this goes to service provider. Find one thing that you are good about, that you are very good at. Get clear on it. Be clear on this thing, that this is where I want to build authority. Deepen your knowledge in it. Dominate it. Become that person in that industry that people are always thinking about when it comes to that area of expertise. You are an accountant. Stop saying you want to be accountant, you want to be clothes seller, you want to be shoe seller. No, focus on your accounting job. There's a lot of money in accounting job. You can write book on accounting, you can consult for businesses, you can create accounting softwares, you can have accounting firm. There's a lot of businesses through accounting. So stop focusing on it. Stop trying to do a lot of things. Focus on one thing, then from that thing let multiple expressions come out of it. That's how you build multiple streams the right way, without struggling, without being busy, without scattering yourself around. And once you understand this, you see that your life will begin to change positively. That's it. Your growth will begin to happen to you very, very, very fast. Very, very fast. And that's why I'll be ending this session tonight. Thank you so much for joining. For those that are joining tonight's session, I'm sorry that this session is too short. I have other things to attend to by 7:30. Thank you so much. For those that have not get my book, I have a book already. If you are interested, You as an Asset. Most people try to invest the wrong way. They are thinking that investment is about buying land, buying stock and everything. But they forget that their greatest investment is the investment they made for themselves. And that's why I read that book, You as an Asset. If you are interested, click on the link in the description of this video to get your copy. And also I have a course that I create on finance that you can go through. So click on it. Thank you so much. Subscribe on your notification so that you not miss out on the valuable content that can help your finances. See you in the next video.